Well, what kind of conditions are out here on 27285? What kind of conditions are out here right about this 1036? That's what I want to know right here, right now I got down.
Only 4.
Well, SpongeBob, I hear you up in there. Hey, SpongeBob out there on Oklahoma, I hear you. Hello out there on YouTube as well. S.G. Gray, Motormouth Mall, waving right there, right now, Breaker.
Hello, Motormouth Mall.
So I heard somebody, I think, around New Mexico. Holy smokes, who was that they're breaking?
131 out there in the Hobie Desert. 0420 420. Talker and he's
And 420, I think you were calling 131 Mustang, but I'm going to try to ease up in there one time and say hello to you. Motormouth Mall out here on the Central Coast to Cali. Right here, right now, I got down. There's some life out there somewhere, but not a whole lot of Mother Nature right about now. Motormouth Mall's stepping.
Oklahoma Hills.
Yeah, spaceman, you say it's quiet out there around the Buckeye? Roger. It's quiet out here, too. I just turned the radio on. I didn't know what to expect. But not a whole lot of noise out here right now, Break.
How about it, Dilly Gab? You got a copy on Little Jim in Amarillo, Texas?
Oh, I hear a Little Jim out there around Amarillo. Hey, Little Jim, you're out here. Motormouth Mall right there right now, Breaking.
Out of the way. Hey, afternoon to you out there, Motormouth.
Good afternoon time to you. How are things going out there on Amarillo?
Everything going pretty smooth. It'd be nice if we had a little shy or two, but we'll take what we get.
Yeah, 10-4.
I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, 10-4. Not a lot of DX rolling out there, but nonetheless, a good day, been productive, got a lot of stuff done today, got a couple of yards of gravel, spread it around, built the base of the she shed for Jackie, and yeah, I was just plugging along. Now I get to relax a little bit.
Imagine.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Boss Hog. Motormouth Mall. Boss Hog. Big Bam with the wave.
Hoo-wee. Now, that's a big hammer. Hey, Boss Hog and the Big Bam. Why, you got that mall down out there in the world of sound. I got you all up in my radio. How are you doing there, Breaking? Motormouth Mall 7.
Hey, Motormouth. Just heard you in there wanting to bump it down before this storm comes in. Say hello and howdy doody. It's been a while since we spiked the mic and headed around on California. Hello once again, Motormouth. How's everything going around your place, Break?
Real good. Been working on the new antenna a little bit, and making some progress on the 117-foot long 16-element beam they're bringing. It's going to be a monster.
Right back on the monster. Yeah, I've been seeing those, seeing some of the old pictures you posted. Sure have. It looks like it's going to be a monster. I guess you're still working that 3-element beam right now, Timbo.
Yeah, 10-4. By the way.
Right back on the monster. Yeah, I've been seeing those, seeing some of the old pictures you posted. Sure have. It looks like it's going to be a monster. I guess you're still working that 3-element beam right now, Timbo.
You're sitting right here in the room. It sounds like you're sitting right here in the room with me. And yep, I'm on the little 3-element. And 160 birds in the 3-element they're breaking.
Right back, Motor Mouth. Well, it looks like it's going to be good. Do you a good job. Keep on with the keeping on. Don't have the best of Mother Nature right now. Just heard you in there wanting to spike the mic. Let me slide wide to the side. Motor Mouth Mall. Keep on with the keeping on. Boss Hogg in the Big Bam. Told you so. Bye.
410. Well, I sure appreciate you bumping it down. Spiking the mic. Take a little bit of time out of your busy schedule to say hello out here on the west side. Boss Hogg, well, you got that mall down in fine style. You say you get the best of Mother Nature, but I'm looking at you between 9 and 20 over 9, or thereabouts on the Richter scale. So you're doing something right there, Break.
Right back, Motor Mouth. You sounded good in the Big Bam as well. Like you say, Mother Nature be dipping and dabbing, but you sounding fine in style around the Big Bam. Boss Hogg told you so. God's grace around your place. Take it easy, take care. We'll bump it down another day, another way. Motor Mouth Mall, your friend in the Big Bam. Boss Hogg, got down.
410. By the way, you're streaming live on YouTube on the MMM Video Gates channel. Live and live in color. And by the way, what radio is that you're talking on?
This is the Apache 200, Roger.
1040 Apache. All right, good deal. Are you using the internal audio processing stuff, or are you doing some kind of external audio processing?
External.
10-4. All right, good deal. Awesome. Rack-based or PC-based?
PC based.
10-4. All right, good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, it sure is working for you. It sounds superb and bodacious to bring.
Well, I appreciate those flowers. You better keep some for yourself, because you're always doing it in fine style around the Big Bam. Don't get to spike the mic as much as we want to, but when we do, from time to time, we like to say hello and howdy doody. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, the living legend. Motor Mouth. You know who it is in the Big Bam. Boss Hogg, pulling back.
410. I take one living legend to another, huh? Hey, Boss Hogg, you got it going on. You keep on with it, keeping on. And, yeah, we're just working a little Cobra 29 over here with the modulator board, and we're using PC-based audio processing as well. Live Professor and a handful of plugins. And one of them Chinese electric condenser Chinese microphones, you know, those $40 Wish.com specials. So that's all we got up in there with 160 birds, well-trained, well-fed birds to bring.
Well, you got those birds trained well, and I can't wait to hear it when it's coming off that 117-foot boom. Hey, Motor Mouth, it's gonna be awesome. Take it easy, Boss Hogg, pulling back.
410. I think it's going to be fun, that's for sure. We'll see what happens. And when I get back on the big box, yeah, put some fire in the wire. Right now I'm limited. The reason I'm running low power like this is because the doggone antenna is too close, and I got some kind of weird RF something going on, and when I fire down anything bigger than 160 watts a carrier, which is like, I don't know, 800 and some odd watt peaks, I get all kinds of RF squealing and everything else. Man, I can't get rid of it. So the only way I could get rid of it was just turn the power down to break.
Well, you making the trip in fine style, so you don't need any more. Hey, Motormouth, you making it in fine style, so you're getting the job done with those few hundred bird watch. You got those birds trained well, 10-4.
10-4. Well, I think I owe part of it to this antenna and most of it to Mother Nature. The antenna is the little 3-element, 12.5-foot boom with a folded dipole-driven element and a modified posse stub. And the rest of that equation is old Mother Nature. She helps from time to time, their breaker.
Yeah, I got to use Mother Nature. I got to use Mother Nature as much as possible on my end till I get some more fire in the wire. I got to use what I got, and hopefully we can get the job done.
Well, I tell you what, you're getting the job done in fine style. People out there would be jealous to have a hammer like that and audio like that, too. And you up here like you're sitting in an armchair right across from the doggone table.
Yeah, I got to use Mother Nature. I got to use Mother Nature as much as possible on my end till I get some more fire in the wire. I got to use what I got, and hopefully we can get the job done.
That's how it's doing right here, right now, I'll guarantee tell you. We got a hammer. Boss Hog, Motormouth Mall, looking around Alabama right there right now.
Right back, Motormouth. Take it easy, take care. Lightning's coming in and thunder, so we might roll this thing down. Motormouth Mall, your friend in the Big Bam, pulling back.
10-4. Well, I figure when we get lightning and thunder over here, I'm just going to swing my antenna to the south, and it'll overhang the house, and it'll protect the house. So, I figure we got that antenna underneath it. When I build a little tent for it, I'm going to build a canopy that sits up on top of the antenna and hangs down. It'll give me about a 2,160 square foot room in the backyard. So it'd be a nice outdoor tent to break.
Yeah. You can go out there when the lady friend kicked you out.
Texas, Radio WAZ, Planet Texas, mothership standing by.
That's exactly right. And WAA, well, hey, wait a second here now. We got Texas rolling up in here. Check this out. I'm in the backyard. So it'd be a nice outdoor tent to break.
Yeah. You can go out there when the lady friend kicked you out.
Texas, Radio WAZ, Planet Texas, mothership standing by.
WAZ Texas Mothership. Holy smokes. You guys got some good audio going up in my radio. I think I like where this is going there, Brig.
Radio. Yeah, excuse me there. Yeah, this Radio WAZ with the homebrew. Homebrew. Radio WAZ, Planet Texas. Working it and building it up.
That's the way to do it there, WAZ from Planet Texas. I guarantee tell you the homebrew stuff and building it up and making it sound like that. Big old hammer to boot. Holy smokes, man, you got it going on. WAZ, Planet Texas. Radio station Motormouth Mall working this great big sprawling broadcast facility. Studio 3B got down.
That's right, sir.
Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Hammer Slammer around Georgia, break.
Hey, Hammer Slammer around Georgia? What's going on there, Break? Hammer Slammer, Motormouth Mall waving. And WAZ out of Texas, Hammer Slammer out of Georgia. Man, oh man, Big Boss out of Alabama. Mother Nature being mighty kind right about this present 1036, I guarantee tell you.
How about your slingshot? How about this shot break? 618 around Elroy's working at over $2,000 same. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I said Hammer Slammer, Hammer Slammer.
Hello, Daniel Son. Hello, Daniel Son. Boy.
Yes, you did say Hammer Slammer. Hey, Hammer Slammer, Georgia. You did say Hammer Slammer. Ain't no doubt about that. And then I heard Daniel's son getting his name called out there, so I don't know what Mother Nature's doing, where she's going, what she's got up her sleeve, but I guarantee tell you, man, I got some Mother Nature rocking and rolling around my receiver. Good afternoon time to you there, Todd. Motormouth Mall right there, right now.
My little mud station on the way. Oh, how much slamming about Willie George you going out?
Right there, Hammer Slammer. I can't get back to you out there on the backwoods of Georgia. Hey, Hammer Slammer, Lord knows I tried. I tried to get back to you out there on the backwoods of Georgia, but I'm not having a good time with it. Hello, Hammer Slammer, Motormouth Mall, stepping they got down.
Yeah, Motormouth Mall, you coming out real strong that time. What it is, man, it's just no condition on it. I appreciate you taking the time out, waving at me. I try to stay safe and clean on that end. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Hammer Slammer, been a long time since I spoke to you, Hammer Slammer.
Poor tender Hammer Slammer, definitely a pleasure with the double measure, and you rocking and rolling out here on my neck of the woods. That's for doggone sure. You smoking. Hammer Slammer, good to hear you up in there. Buzzing some good races around your place. Radio station Motormouth Mall right here, right now. I got down. Bye.
Adios. Oh, it sure is fun. It's like going out there looking at Mother Nature up there.
Don't get out and don't get back on that chain. The slingshots out there. Georgia trying your break.
Let it be known, Radio WAZ on Planet Texas.
WAZ on Planet Texas, right there, right now. WAZ, Planet Texas, Motormouth Mall, looking and waving their break.
2, 5, 6, 10.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to Motormouth. I'm trying to close the DNA on my radio. What it is when his audio comes into my house, I just catch it real quick.
10-4. I'll tell you what there, WAZ, it sounds really good. Smooth, good, clean, clear audio, a whole audio up in here. And definitely a pleasure with the double measure. Motormouth Mall, stepping, looking around Texas. Planet Texas, that is.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Motormouth, the man with class and the legend. Yep, like I said, we're got your DNA over here and dumping it all off into the radio. Have yourself found. I'm going to go off. WAZ, Planet Texas gone.
All right there, WAZ. Take care, Summer Threes. Have a wonderful day, wonderful evening out there. Don't work too hard. Enjoy it to its absolute fullest. And we're taking a break now. It got kind of warm today, and it's no point in being out there beating myself in the sun over there, so I figure I'd come inside, play radio for a little while. When things cool down, I'll go back out there and look at the antenna project. We're working on a big old 117-foot, 16-element antenna over here. It should help out quite a bit. At least I hope it does. Hello to you, WAZ, Texas, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
I'm waving down your way. Alabama.
Yeah, I heard somebody in Alabama, but I didn't quite get the 28. I did hear somebody out there on Alabama, but it was tough. They're breaking.
Coming out of where, California?
Yeah.
Good to hear you in Oklahoma. I can hear me in the background. Slingshot. What about that slingshot? C11, the grunt. Central Alabama, baby. It's coming in there. California, but it did see you work. Maybe not California. Heels for that weekend wave.
See, when I got to here, what you got talking about?
Out there around Riverside. 1 Pennsylvania. You got a gun in Alabama. In and out in Oklahoma. Kind of in and out in Oklahoma. I think he said boss. Old road talker. Quiet. Hey, Motormouth, you out there?
Bananas, I won't hear you for long. What's going on to break?
Oh, not too much. I just heard you out there earlier. I couldn't get in because I know you pointed in another direction. Just thought I'd wave.
10-4, yep, waving right back at you. I haven't heard anybody local on 28. Whatever happened to everybody out here?
Yeah, they're all hiding in, I don't know where they're hiding, but they're doing that. You think they'd be closer to the radio?
Yeah, I haven't heard anybody. All the locals have been gone. So I guess they must have gone somewhere else, ham bands or something, who knows what.
I know, there's a whole bunch of them up there in the ham That just gives me more bandwidth.
How about that 460 West Texas? You got a copy of one?
Oh, I can't hear you, 140. You're blowing smoke in Oklahoma, 143, 4203 in the middle. They're all right on. They must got these up in a full lane. These filled up in clouds there. Right across your track. They see the West must got these full clouds there running right across your track. Yeah, right at Dilly Gas. You still running your radio? You got a copy on Little Jim in Amarillo, Texas?
Hey, Little Jim, got a little radio working over there?
Yes, ma'am. It sure is.
All right, we'll let you get back to skipping.
Okie dokie.
460, you got a copy of 143 here in Southern
I don't know what to think, you know. Let me know if you know what to think. I was just thinking. 403, you're still sounding good up here in Amarillo, Texas.
How about that Amarillo, Texas, 460? Southern Alabama.
Well, I need some Mother Nature to come rolling up in here. I need some Mother Nature to come rolling up around my neck of the woods. Motormouth Mall's stepping right there right now, baby.
You're doing a real good job out there. Hello, 223 in Odessa.
Did I hear 223 in Odessa?
Yo. 222 in Odessa, Dr. Spanker in Georgia, 95 in Brayard.
Hey, Dr. Spanker in Georgia, I haven't heard you out here in a month of Sundays. Hey, Dr. Spanker, Motormouth Mall, wave and break.
Hello, right back, big brother. Like you said, it's been a month of Sundays, man. I don't know if you got a good copy or not. I'm doing some tuning while I'm talking there, 410.
10-4, so doing some tuning while you're talking. I do a lot of that. Hey, Dr. Spanker, I do a lot of tuning while I talk to break.
That's right. That's what it's supposed to be done. There's still all that whistling and whole homie. Hello, right back, Dr. Spanker in the backwoods is reading the mail.
10-4. You keep reading the mail, I'm going to do the same thing and see what cooks out here in the world of sound. But in the meantime, in between times, been a pleasure with the double measure. Dr. Spanker, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, working this little bitty Cobra 29. Got down.
Always enjoy that. line there for real, big brother. Take care. Be safe, Mr. It's Dr. Spank in the back windows. Get down, get down.
10 Roger.
Somebody else in Oklahoma trying to wave while you was on that big party there. Hello, right back around the Black Gold, Dr. Spank in Georgia, back wide. Whoa.
Radio WAZ on Planet Texas, sitting right here in the mothership. Right here at the machine, right there, the control panel. Radio WAZ, Planet Texas.
WAZ, Planet Texas, while you're sitting at the machine. Hey, you're out there sitting at the machine. Welcome to the machine. Hey, WAZ. Welcome to my machine. From one machine to another. WAZ around Planet Texas, while you're working the mothership. Motormouth Mall stepping right there. And by the way, I do have a, what you call playback while you're out there on the mothership. Check it out.
Somebody else in Oklahoma trying to wave while you was on that big party there. Hello, right back around the Black Gold, Dr. Spank in Georgia, back wide.
Watch this.
Whoa.
Radio WAZ on Planet Texas, sitting right here in the mothership. Right here at the machine, right there, the control panel. Radio WAZ, Planet Texas.
Right there, WAZ, Planet Texas, at the controls at the mothership. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now, breaker.
Well, everybody's always got a copy on the legend out there, Motormouth Mall. Radio WAZ, Planet Texas. We just got some new equipment in there, and just putting the recipes together on this deal here, and thinking it sounded pretty good in my monitor ears right now. I kind of like what I'm hearing right there. Okay, Motormouth, thank you for coming back.
Yeah, 10-4. What's the new piece of equipment there? What's the addition to the chain they're bringing?
Dr. Spank and his bad rulers got down.
Wait a minute. Let's see what's that apple tree. You got a Central Alabama.
The big one there?
Okay, Grandpa.
WAZ is looking at the depth finder.
Hello, 980 Grove. 3003, your circuit breaker, Virginia, waving my hand.
Hey, circuit breaker out there around Virginia. How about a circuit breaker, Motormouth Mall stepping break?
Dr. Spank in the back rulers got we'll see ya.
Big old wave right back there to you, 420 Motormouth Mall.
Hello, 650. Hello, around the band,
Hello, Shot.
Dr. Spank in Georgia with the wave.
Oh, yeah. WAZ. Radio. WAZ, Planet Texas, sitting at the mothership. I'm going to sit here and listen again. I think I just like to listen to myself laugh and talk.
Well, I tell you what, you got some good audio to listen to. Hey, Planet Texas. You got some good audio to listen to out there, man. It's got good, clean, rich bass, good, clean, clear and high ends, just the right amount of reverb. It's got a nice, heavy sound to it. Sound pretty good to me out here, no doubt about that. Planet Texas. Yes. It's hard to not have too much sibilance up in there. Anyway, Planet Texas, Motormouth Mall, stepping right there, right now. I got down, breaker.
Oh yeah, we're gonna checking our sibilance too. Let's see. That's pretty good. There's the Z and R on there. It's called the Zoom noise reduction. So recorder right now to put all these things together on there. Got the algorithm.
He must have pointed that hay rake right in New Mexico. Hey, Motormouth Mall, your Top Gun 123 with the wave.
Of course, there's a lot of good radios out there today. What's like all the what I call pseudo hi-fis out there, because there's a good choice to listen.
Yeah, you definitely hit the nail on the head. I think I and a lot of people use the term hi-fi extremely loosely. Pseudo hi-fi, it's more like just wide-banded audio. We're on AM, and if you got any kind of processing at all to kind of get up in and fight with the noise floor, then it's going to be deviating from the original. So, unfortunately, high fidelity does mean a faithful reproduction of the original. So, you can't do that out here on AM radio. So we do have to call it wideband audio. But yeah, that term hi-fi, I may be one of the ones that promoted that whole term. And it's used as loosely as it is, and I really wish I never did that. I wish I just referred to my audio as wideband audio, because it's not hi-fi. And I do more of that cartoon audio, a little bit louder, bigger, bolder, over the top, not so much a faithful reproduction and all that. So the last thing I can be the last thing I should be doing is calling my audio hi-fi there, Break.
Turn this on there and Spanker, Dr. Spanker in the back wheelers got down. I believe you said, I don't know if you said 946 or...
And by the way, Top Gun 123, I heard you roll up in there the last key. Sorry about that. I was listening to WAZ in Texas, Planet Texas, and but I did hear you up in there. Top Gun 123. Well, I got this big old hay cutter, or what you call it, hay pitchfork, hay fork. The little 3-element beam looking down into. Well, actually, I got the 3-element beam looking east. I'm talking down into Texas, but I got the 3-element beam pointed due east. So we're taking what we get when it rolls in here. The break.
Do something with Motormouth Mall, because he got my double-plug radio. Drill Sergeant, Mississippi is clear and getting up.
Hey, Drill Sergeant. Well, I didn't know that. Hey, Drill Sergeant, I did not know I had your duck-plucking radio. Now that you let me know I got your duck-plucking radio, I like your radio, man. I tell you what, I've always wanted one of these. So break.
I hear Oklahoma City, I hear Texas, I hear California. Y'all making it rough, man. I can't hardly pull out heads or tails from time to time. It sounds like 5 duck-plucking Chinese is out there fighting over one bowl of duck-plucking rice. Y'all take care. I'm going to get my head and scared, man, because it's rough out here. Drill Sergeant, Mississippi, around Oklahoma, hell around Texas, hell around California. Drill Sergeant, Southwest corner, the Magnolia is clear.
Hi there, Drill Sergeant. Take care, 7-3. It's good to hear you, Ben there. I didn't know I was up in your radio. Hey, Drill Sergeant, I had no idea, sir, I was up in your radio, but I appreciate you letting me know. And I guess I'm going to have to be one of them Chinese fighting for the rice. Old Motormouth Mall right here, right now. I got down.
I heard you that time around, no doubt about that. Hello, 1378. Why, you got that big hammer coming back across these muddy banks of Mississippi. Hey, 1378, Drill Sergeant returning your call. Come on down.
1378 got the hammer down. 1378 got the great big old mall happening out there in the world of sound right about now. Motormouth Mall stepping, I got down.
All right, 1378 around Oklahoma.
You sounded super good also, sounding just like one of our great
That was 15 watts, their Top Gun? Holy smokes.
50,000 watt base stations. Hey, 1378, take care, man. I hope you and the family are well and safe on it in. And y'all have a super fine weekend. And be blessed and not stressed. Take care, 1378, Drill Sergeant, and the Magnolia's clear.
Okay, Drill Sergeant. You're doing an announcer-born thing up this way. Mr. Drill Sergeant, you and the fine family have a good and blessed weekend. 1378 on this little baby transmitter. I'll see you. Bye.
Man, 1378 blowing some smoke out here now.
You be blessed and have a wonderful day. Tell what you want to carry with Mother Nature letters. 1378. Bye, bye, bye.
I don't know where the conductor is. I want my money back. I didn't find your seat up here.
Hey, 304, I hear you in there. It's kind of rough and tough. Got a lot of big radios at my receiver up here in Oklahoma City. Mr. 304, 1378, returning your call, break.
Well, let me get my knees up in the breeze once again in a world of sound. Radio station Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now. Hello there, Cherokee around Oklahoma. How are things going out there, Break?
Oh, things are good, man. It's definitely warm. It's got 72% humidity. You know, it's like 92 degrees. The heat index is around 100.
Holy smokes, yeah, it was getting warm out here too. I was out there in the yard working, putting together the she shed for Jackie, and took a load of gravel from landscaping place, and spread that around, and then I decided, well, it was time to kind of cool down and relax a little bit. So I came back inside here. Well, I had something to eat. And I came back over here to the radio room and thought, well, I'll turn the radio on and see what's cooking out here in the world of sound. Hello to you one more time, Cherokee around the Black Bull, Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now, Drake.
Yeah, you sounded really good. Excellent.
Edmond, Oklahoma.
If you got a copy, good afternoon to you. Drill Sergeant. Good afternoon, Motormouth Mall. If you got a copy, Drill Sergeant, the Muddy Banks of Mississippi, Southwest corner is clear.
Hey, Drill Sergeant. Hey, Drill Sergeant, you got a mall down out here? You sounded real good. Hey, Drill Sergeant, I was in your radio earlier, then I tried calling back for you, and I couldn't get back up in there. You know, I guess Mother Nature had other ideas. But hey, Drill Sergeant, you sure do sound good out here on my central coast of California, no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall right there, right now, let's go.
Right there, right back, Motormouth Mall. Well, the conditions have shifted over to Oklahoma. Because I heard you call back, man. But then 1370 kind of took over my radio over there around Oklahoma, man. But I got you in my radio right at this Material 36, no doubt about it, man. Yeah, I heard you out there talking a few minutes ago, and I thought y'all were local talking or something, man, because y'all sound like y'all were local talking out there. But anyway, good to hear you out there, my friend. You be safe and be well. Glad we got this opportunity once again to put the spokes and bones on each other. Take care. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Drill Sergeant, we're in a baby station in the Magnolia. I'll see you.
Thanks for the Drill Sergeant, and real fast before I lose you, before conditions go somewhere else. Check this out.
Back, man. But then 1370 kind of took over my radio over there around Oklahoma, man. But I got you in my radio right at this Material 36, no doubt about it, man. Yeah, I heard you out there talking a few minutes ago, and I thought y'all were local talking or something, man, because y'all sound like y'all were local talking out there. But anyway, good to hear you out there, my friend. You be safe and be well. Glad we got this opportunity once again to put the spokes and bones on each other. Take care. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Drill Sergeant, we're in a baby station in the Magnolia. I'll see you.
There you go, Drill Sergeant. While you're working that baby station in the Magnolia, you got a hammer down out here. That's for doggone sure. You got a major... Hey, Drill Sergeant, you got a major hammer in my radio. Breaker.
Man, that working sound good. I appreciate that playback. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. I appreciate that playback, man, because, man, how about that? We're getting it killed.
Mouth Mall with that big radio station. Copy all this little mud down here in the Magnolia.
I didn't know who it was for a minute, then I heard my voice there. But, hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I appreciate the playback, man. You just made my day, no doubt about it. So I can get on out here and go do what I need to do and do something constructive, no doubt about it. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall, Drill Sergeant in the Magnolia. I'll see you.
Kid Winter, Drill Sergeant. Well, if nothing else, you can certainly rest assured that your radio is walking and talking and doing a whole lot of squawking around my neck of the woods, I guarantee tell you. Sure sounds good. Whatever you're going to do today, enjoy it to its absolute fullest. And definitely good to hear you roll up in there. No doubt about that. They're Drill Sergeant. Always a pleasure with the double measure. Motor Mouth Mall way out here on the Central Coast of Cali. Right there, right now. And I did hear another station call themselves Little Mud Duck out of the Magnolia. I didn't hear who that was, but I heard somebody up in there a little bit ago. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping right there, right now, Break.
All right, Motor Mouth Mall, take care, man. 1378 keyed up in there. 1378 out of Oklahoma keyed up. He told me to tell you hello, man. Just a friendly fire. So if you got a copy on me, 1378 around Oklahoma said hello. So I'm going to get on out the way and you said somebody else out the Magnolia was trying to key up. So maybe they might be them took over your radio. I don't know. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall. I appreciate the playback. I'll see you. Bye.
10-4, well, no, the only one taking over my radio right about this present 1036 is you, my friend.
1378 keyed up in there.
My playback.
He told me to tell you hello, man. Just friendly side. So if you got a copy on me, 1378 around Oklahoma said hello. So I'm going to get on out the way and you said somebody else out the Magnolia was trying to key up. So maybe they might be them took over your radio. I don't know. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall. I appreciate the playback. I'll see you. Bye.
There you go, right now. Whoa. Stop. All right. There's your playback in the world of sound. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down.
Bye. I got it all. I got all of the playback. And I hope maybe 1378 might have heard the playback. No doubt about it. Take care. Motor Mouth Mall. I'm getting back out the way. I'll see you. Good day.
410. Good day. We will catch you another time, another way. 7-3 is Drill Sergeant. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Click. He said he heard it. Bye. Hello.
Tell 1378 I did say hello. Big ol' wave right back too. Been a long time since I've had the pleasure of hearing 1378 up in my radio, but tell him I did say hello. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Tell are you? 1378. If you got a copy, if you still got conditions over there around Oklahoma, Motor Mouth Mall said hello and how to do right back, man. Been a minute. He said since he heard you out there, but he did say hello right back. So I'm gonna keep the 5 alive. Take care. 1378. If you got a copy, Drill Sergeant, flip the nickel. I'll see you.
And I appreciate that.
Definitely got it all because you said it all, Mr. Drill Sergeant. 1378. I'm back in my bushes.
1378, I hear you direct. Hey, 1378, I heard you direct out here. Why, you're making a good sound out here on my neck of the woods. 1378, Motor Mouth Mall, right there, right now, Break.
I'm Dr. Corona down here in Daytona. Yes, sir. Hey, 1378, I believe Motor Mouth Mall was trying to get it back to you, man. I don't know. He might hear you. I don't know. So I'm going to stand down, see if you can listen out for Motor Mouth Mall, 1378. Bye.
Smoke over here in southern Alabama, 143.
Release the Kraken. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'll see if I can get out that way on their ground plane, but I doubt it. Motor Mouth Mall, 1378, and waiting in the bushes. Break.
Beautiful center radio there, 1378. While you're out there waiting in the bushes, you got that mall down in fine style out here on the Central Coast of Cali. I got this little 3-element beam working, looking at you with these 160 birds A 1378 Motormouth Mall, looking around the black gold there, Break.
405, easy. And that 3-element beam, they doing that deal. Sure is. That cotton picker's smoking.
We haven't got the tower back up or that skull cracker. We're still hee-hawing around back here, but we'll be back up here in the next month or so, fine style, and hopefully we'll be able to key down and do a QSO with you better than at that time. Mr. Motormouth Mall, 1378 on his main transmitter out here in Oklahoma City. I'm back quiet. I'll see you.
10 for the 1378. Well, I'll be doing my part too. I'm on the little 3-element beam right now, but I'm going to be putting up a 117-foot long 16-element at 75 feet. So we'll have a little bit more antenna up in the air before long to break.
But Mom was keep me in the house. It'll grow back, man. Don't worry about it. Go, Tim, my brother.
By slow motion, 813 in Tampa, getting down.
I heard 813 out there talking to slow motion. Look at that. I heard 813 out there in Tampa talking to slow motion. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now, in the wonderful world of sound. I got a weird coaxial connection. What's going on here? Oh, there. No. I got a bad coax cable. Why does it do that? No. Guess I gotta get rid of the meter. It does that every so often. I don't know why it, yeah. I wonder if it's a cap. Turn that the other way. You know what? I got a bad capacitor in here. I'm going to go change the cap in my tuner. I'll be back. Motormouth Mall, stepping.
A little too high, and you kind of got money on me, but that's not on your end. It was my end there, right? How about it out there, 1378? How about that 1378 in the Big Horn? You got the 813 in Tampa?
That's what's wrong with you, Daniel, son. That's what's wrong with you. That's exactly what's wrong with you. Go smoke up. Damn. I did hear Motormouth. How about it 1378 in the Big Horn? How about that 1378 in the Big Horn? Boy, the way to... Hey, Daniel, I got a copy on you. It's just I'm getting skipped from everywhere. I'm getting it from Texas. I'm getting it from Louisiana. 405 down around the gold just got down.
Mr. Daniel Son, 1378, trying to return your call, Break. Yeah, Roger. How about a 1378? How about that 1378, 813 in Tampa with a wave?
Well, I sure heard, oh, look at that. That made a difference. Let me turn this power up a little bit more. Carrier. Final audio. Hello, test. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we got some more, some more audio up in there. Hello, test, test, test. That looks pretty good. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now. Breaker, breaker.
Hey, hello, Motormouth Mall. Hello, out there, Motormouth Mall. 813 down here in Tampa with a wave, right?
Hello, 813 in Tampa. How are you doing out there? 813 Tampa, Florida, Motormouth Mall waving. Let's go, break.
Hold Doug for the tower. Just got to get all your stuff around Tampa and get that tower back up so we can get that old skull cracker back on top. Anyway, Mr. Daniel Son, while you're switching cables, I'll be taking a standby.
I really like hearing all these big stations out here. We got a pretty good collection now of some heavy-hitting audio, big wideband sounds, filling up the airwaves. Ain't no doubt about that. 813, you're smoking. Sound real good out here in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall, right there, right now, Breaker.
Hey, Timothy, on in, Motormouth Mall. Well, your station sounded great down here around Tampa. Motormouth Mall on the West Coast, 813 in Tampa. It's no doubt, I see it.
813, check this out before you go. Let me play this back real fast. Oh, right there, right now, Breaker. Watch this.
Hey, Timothy, on in, Motormouth Mall. Well, your station sounded great down here around Tampa. Motormouth Mall on the West Coast, 813 in Tampa. It's no doubt, I see it.
813, check. Now, there you go. 813, well, you got them all down in the world of sound. Radio station Motormouth Mall stepping. And that was your replay. They got down, Breaker.
What have we got going on today? Hello, 1, 2, 3.
Hello. Man, I wish this radio would get out.
You know, man, you talk about some good stuff.
Yeah, it's not all you got.
Radio's getting out good there, Breaker.
3057.
This is like a car show today at the Civic Center. You know, it's like a convention of car shows. So like everything's a muscle car today. Classic time.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. Everything is like a car show, a classic muscle car show today. And we got some big ones out there with some uncorked headers to the break.
Well, I heard you back in there, Danielson, but man, it's one big train wreck over here in Oklahoma City right now. I got Tampa in there, I got Texas in there, of course, New Orleans, close. Man, it's just one big old swarm. Down here in Tampa, what a way of getting after Danielson. You take care out that way. Hopefully we'll be able to talk again soon. 1378 out here in Oklahoma City. I'm back in my bushes. I'll see you.
Bye. Let's not count those.
What the main time today around Oklahoma be Blackbird on this sand pile?
Hey, Blackbird on the sand pile. I hear you roll up in there too. Blackbird on the sand pile, radio station Motormouth Mall saying hello and good day to you, the breed.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you put me way up in the corner,
And I heard you in there that time.
Mall 813 down here in Tampa. What a way of getting down in that air conditioning.
813, well, you're smoking up in here, man. 813, Tampa. Radio station Motormouth Mall trying to roll a little bit more audio up around your neck of the woods right there, right now, Breaker.
Okay, Roger, Motormouth Mall. DBs. 30 dBs on a sand file, Motormouth Mall, 813. Bye.
How can I be doing 30 dBs? Wait a second now. 813. Now, I know it's all about the birds and the bees. It's all about the bird watts and decibels. Ain't no doubt about that. But I don't know how I'm doing 30 dB around the sand pile they're bringing.
Yeah, Roger, and you're sounding like stereo in my receive.
Hey, 450. Just to let you know.
Station in my receive.
You own the place.
Motormouth Mall, 813 on the pile.
410, it sounded stereo. Hey, 413, I appreciate you, 813, I appreciate you letting me know that it sounded like stereo out there in your neck of the woods. By the way, I got a video game rolling, a live stream on YouTube, and you're all up in here, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 813, under on Tampa, are you smoking? Motormouth Mall rolling and controlling right here, right now, I got down.
Check it out. 1, 2. Okay.
Chickadee Brothers. Chickadee Brothers. Chickadee Mike 1, 2. Chickadee Mike 1, 2.
Uncle Charlie comes out of big old saying my mother nature, buddy.
Uncle Charlie, the big one.
I hear somebody at the staging lights somebody out there at the staging lights, ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall right here, right now, trying to roll up in there just a tad bit more. In a wonderful world of sound. Your West Coast Beast got down.
Uncle Charlie, I got somebody coming out of New York or something that I don't have a real good grip on you, but old Birds just stepped back on the tire here.
In Tampa Bay, Florida, getting on down.
813 Tampa Bay while you're still up in there. Hey, 813 Tampa Bay, you still got my radio on lockdown, break.
Hey, Roger, on that Motormouth.
Hey, doggone motor.
Come on, I'm just sitting back listening to your talk show on the West Coast.
Coming from everywhere there. Old Blackbird on this sand pile is back quiet.
How far are you and Blackbird away from each other? I got Blackbird rolling up in here from the sand pile. Hey, 813, how far are you away from Blackbird there? He's rolling up in here from the sand pile too, to break.
There's some evil spirits out there.
I'm not sure where he's at. Where's he at? I'm in Tampa. I'm in Tampa there, Roger.
Yeah, Tampa, you're in Tampa. Hey, Blackbird, where are you at? Hey, Blackbird, where in the black, or in the, not the black gold, the sand pile are you?
Money around the gold. Boy, 285, Uncle Charlie Bighorn, look at break. I guess there you Charlie Bighorn. Charlie Bighorn.
Hey, Blackbird, where'd you go? Hey, Blackbird, where did you go out there, break? I was trying to figure out where you were. Hey, Blackbird, Motormouth Mall, stepping, I got down.
Uncle Charlie, the Bighorn checking Mother Nature. Tell around the band. Uncle Charlie, Bighorn checking Mother Nature, break. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, 13, I don't know where he is. He didn't key back up again.
Hey, that campaign comes around the Bighorn, got old Blackbird ears every time you key up there. I can't hear you. Old bird is back quiet.
Blackbird, I was trying to figure out what city you were in. Hey, Blackbird, what city are you in to break?
Bighorn, break.
Hey, Uncle Charlie, get some money off of Blackbird. Hey, Uncle Charlie, Blackbird on down here in Tampa, Florida, getting down.
With the wing, old birds, and come on.
Yeah, Bird. Hey, Blackbird, where in the sand pile are you to break?
Somebody else coming in around down on the sand pile too, called Uncle Charlie. I just stepped in to check my Mother Nature for a Scotia bit. Good afternoon. Uncle Charlie, right back. Hey, Uncle Charlie.
Hey, Davy Crockett, I heard a little skip over there earlier from Virginia, but I couldn't get back to it real good. But I did hear some skip out of Virginia a little bit earlier ago. Hello to you, Davy Crockett. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now. I got down.
Oh, reading the mail. Click, Uncle Charlie, old Blackbird is back quiet.
Blackbird, I wave a hand. I'll get back on the side and copy the Uncle Charlie, 813 in Tampa, reading his mail. I'll see you.
Yeah, Charlie, 813. Hey, Blackbird,
813 got a hammer.
Let the radio play on, but they can't be in my radio, and I talk to my radio. Good afternoon, Blackbird. Hey, 813, my radio, 813. Uncle Charlie, right back.
No sports.
Hey, Uncle Charlie, I got off my beans because I got tired of moving out. Just was coming to find Steve in Oklahoma, too. Yeah, Charlie, Blackbird, I heard you that time, Cappy. You took out my radio. Good afternoon, Blackbird, once again, all over again.
Squeeze all.
Not a good time game.
20 hertz at 20,000.
Big horn.
100 hertz.
Uncle Charlie, I got that ground plane working.
Okay, this time to let you know I got it all. Catch you later on, Uncle Charlie, 813 in Tampa with a wave getting down.
Man, 813, you got a hammer. 813, you got a maul down out there in the world of sound.
Take care, Bird. Hey, Blackbird, while you doing your thing on that big old ground plane, Uncle Charlie, the big old back quiet. Click, Uncle Charlie, old Blackbird.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you still sounding real good around the sand pile.
Where's Uncle?
410, 813, what kind of radio are you talking on?
A big one. Hey, 813.
Cobra 29.
813.
I'm talking on the Cobra 29 there, Motormouth Mall.
Hey, 813, tell my big brother.
10-4 on the Cobra 29. That's what I'm talking on here, too. All right, good deal.
Yeah, I'm talking on the Cobra 29.
All is well.
speakers for that one there.
WAZ, you're still up in here with some big audio. WAZ, Motor Mouth Mall, right there.
Well, that's pretty good that somebody knows about it.
405, let's go.
Just add just a little bit more high into it. No, trying to do that old 20 hertz to 20,000.
Here's somebody that's around there.
That's what you have.
Hello, 149.
Is that what you're doing right there? Hey, you got to go from 20 hertz to 20,000. So you are working some hi-fi. Hey, WAZ, you're working from 20 hertz to 20,000 to bring.
Hello out there around the West Coast. West Coast. Radio.
$20 microphone, get on.
Ooh, hello from the West Coast. Why you rolling up in there now?
Out there, Motor Mouth. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Easy money. Motor Mouth Mall. Easy. Really trying to get in your receive. Breaker.
Easy money while you're rolling all up in here. Sounding good. Easy money. What's going on in Breaker?
Clear. No white, no.
Hey, Motor Mouth, I just want to try to get out there and put this doggone modulator in your receive. Hey, Motor Mouth. You stay working this Motor Mouth Mall technology. Goddamn.
Well, I tell you what, it sounds good. You got it dialed in really good. Here, check this out. I got a playback for you here while you're working that Motor Mouth Mall technology. Easy money. Check it out here. Watch this real quick. Watch.
Motor Mouth, I just want to try to get out there and put this doggone modulator in your receive. Hey, Motor Mouth. You stay working this Motor Mouth Mall technology. Goddamn.
There you go. Easy money while you're all up in there right now. Motor Mouth Mall with that instant replay. Let's go Breaker.
Hey, Motor Mouth, I appreciate that instant replay, man.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that came out real good.
Please.
That came out real good down here on the Sim pile. Motor Mouth Mall, 813 on the pile, getting down.
And the modulator in your receive.
Top of the day,
Appreciate all the hard work. Hey, Motor Mouth, take it easy. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, easy. Stay around the Magnolia. We back out.
How about it?
Bartender, easy money, and I got a playback for you. Check it out. You and 813 both.
Hey, Motor Mouth, I appreciate that instant replay, man.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that came out real good.
Please.
That came out real good down here on the Sim pile. Motor Mouth Mall, 813 on the pile, getting down.
And the modulator in your receive.
Top of the day,
Appreciate all the hard work. Hey, Motor Mouth, take it easy. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, easy. Stay around the Magnolia. We back out.
How about it?
There you go. Easy money got you up in there. 813 got you up in there. Yeah, buddy, you got that thing dialed in nice. I like that big, heavy sound. It's nice. I'm starting to hear a lot of wideband audio on my radio on 28 here, and it's really starting to pick up. 28 and 26 and 6 everywhere. The big, heavy-hitting audio is starting to sound real good out here in the world of Sounder Break. I love it.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that station there is sounding real good. That station sounding real good in your playback. Hey, Motor.
Sounds kind of like a fly.
Florida, I'll see you.
Transmitter out in the middle of the road. I ain't got a whole lot. Just a little Mother Nature. Hey, Motor Mouth, once again, take it easy and enjoy your weekend. Easy money around the Magnolia. Got down right there. Bye.
Bye, easy money, bye. Yeah, you got a little bit of lacking on the Mother Nature part, but so am I, and I'm only working a little 3-element beam out here, but I tell you what, it's working. 813 out there in Tampa, let me know. Sounds real good out there, too. And you work out a little bit of Mother Nature and doing a good job with what little you got. Ain't no doubt about that while you're working at Motor Mouth Mall technology. One more playback?
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that station there is sounding real good. That station sounding real good in your playback. Hey, Motor. Florida, I'll see you.
Transmitter out in the middle of the road. I ain't got a whole lot. Just a little Mother Nature. Hey, Motor Mouth, once again, take it easy and enjoy your weekend. Easy money around the Magnolia. Got down right there. Bye.
Bye. Easy money around the Magnolia Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Hello. Motor Mouth Mall, you sure sounding good out here in Texas. Magnolia, waving.
I appreciate that from Texas. You sounded good too there, Break.
Somebody else calling 40405. Hello, everybody. 40. Different Motor Mouth Mall. I thought I'd jump in there. It's pretty crowded out here, sure is. So you have a good one out there. You are sounding good. Double D. We gone. Bye-bye.
Bartender Double D, I appreciate the flowers. You saved some for yourself. Check it out.
Crowded out here, sure is. So you have a good one out there. You are sounding good, Double D. We gone. Bye-bye.
There you go, Double D, radio station Motormouth Mall, Stedman.
620, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Ticket condition.
Hey, 620 Albuquerque, New Mexico. You got something a little bit wound up too tight here. Check it out.
620, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Ticket condition.
Wow, that's some tight audio there, Break.
Point at Mexico when I hear Mexico, man. I'm trying to talk to
Back the carrier down a whole bunch.
One time, that's a pleasant change.
Around the bend, 84 New Orleans. Yeah,
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
How about it, 403? How about that 403, Double D, Lubbock, Texas? We're trying, right? Oh, well, Double D,
around Texas.
I'm surprised now. I've heard a lot of people out there in Texas and the Black Gold and Sandpile, and I haven't heard any Arizona yet. I'm curious why that is, they're bringing.
across the board. I tried to talk to Motormouth Mall.
Somebody said they tried to talk to Motormouth Mall on the East Coast. Where's the Motormouth Mall on the East Coast? I'm not here on the West Coast.
Y'all have a good one out there. Have a good rest of the weekend. Double D. We gone. Bye-bye.
Motormouth Mall. I didn't even know there was another Motormouth Mall, Break.
Yeah, go ahead there, 813.
We heard you. Come on.
You would at a Motormouth Mall. You would have to take a vacation and go to the East Coast there, Break.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's funny.
Out there too. Be safe. Double D, Lubbock, Texas. We gone. Bye-bye.
It's crazy. 333 Baltimore.
333 Baltimore. Hey, 333, you got that heavy audio working. 333 Baltimore, Motormouth Mall waving.
Hello, fella. Man, that's kind of like long distance, short distance skip, ain't it?
13 in Tampa. $20 microphone in down.
Double D.
Gotta love them cheap microphones. You know, I used to use an RE20 over here, and I thought, man, that was all good stuff. Heck, that's what my clients use. That must be a good microphone. So I had 5 of them over here. And I tried all 5 of them, thinking that maybe one of them was better than the other. And then I got one of these little Wish.com $40 condenser microphones. Man, oh man, this little Wish.com microphone runs circles around the RE20 they bring.
I just barely got you in there, Scorcher, short of that noise and skip so bad, right?
Hey, Roger, 653, Bud, you're sounding good out here in Lubbock, Texas. Hey, talking to a next door neighbor, Double D on the Mud Duck Control, Roger.
That's all she had.
Hey, Sports. Hey, Sports on the porch. I got you from my radio. I was wondering where you were today to break.
Well, if it just proves this old Galaxy Saturn has got the modulation, Roger. Scorch on the porch, Lubbock, Texas. A Double D on the Mud Duck Control, next door neighbor, Scorch on the porch.
Hey, Sports, while you're talking to your next door neighbor, I'm going to ease up in there one time. Hello, Jed Clampett. Good to see you up in there. Hey, Sports on the porch. Let me roll up and say hello to you then, break.
Here. You have a good one. I thought we'd sit there. I thought we'd see if we could do it. I thought you might have a good night. Double D, we go. Weekend, 420. Hey, Double D, no pain, no.
420 Denver, Colorado. Welcome to the weekend. Hello to you. Hey, 420 Denver, Colorado. Motormouth Mall, Stephen.
You Hey, we out here in Little Texas way, talking to our next door neighbor, Double D, on the Mud Duck Control. 666, I think he said his doggone unit number was. But old Scorch on the porch, we standing by. Audio, over. 445, Rock, Illinois. 445. How about in Dallas, Texas? Worldwide.
I need to clean up out here in aisle 28. We're stuck on aisle 28 and a cleanup on aisle 28. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now.
On the porch, we standing by. Over. How about in Dallas, Texas? How about that Dallas, Texas? 813 down here in Tampa, women. Boy, that 837's blowing smoke, I'll guarantee you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Scorch on the porch calling you, break braid.
Yeah, Scorch, why you blowing smoke out here? What's going on out there, breaker?
There, the old 108 down here in the Big Bend of Florida. 837, I told you to be quiet. Your mouth out there, Scorch on the porch, that isn't over.
Hey, Scorch, you're blowing smoke out here as always. Scorch on the porch. Motormouth Mall stepping one fat watt at a time right there, right now. About a Scorch, Motormouth Mall got down.
Bud, you come across them that time. Hey, way up there on top of that doggone hill, or down there on that beach, look at them pretty women. Oh, my God. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Scorch on the porch said, howdy in the hand wave from old Scorch out here in Lubbock, Texas. The old man, skip shooter. Hey, Scorch on the porch, Motormouth Mall. We down.
Yeah, for this Scorch on the porch, well, I appreciate you bumping it down in the world of sound out here. Good to hear you while you're rocking and rolling and doing your thing out here. That's what I've gone sure. Scorch on the porch, Motormouth Mall stepping.
I got a good talking radio, but doggone, anybody got a copy on Critter and the Shitter? Ain't got no separator in it. At least I ain't found one for it here yet. But old Scorch on the porch, we out here, hey, we was talking to Motormouth Mall. Hey, that doggone 222 up there in the Northeast. Drummer boy, 813. Scorch on the porch, Claire.
Scorch on the porch, yeah. I haven't heard 222. It's been a little while now. It's been about 3.5 weeks since I had the pleasure of speaking and spoken to 222. Ain't no doubt about that. So Scorch is Scorch on the porch. Motormouth Mall stepping. 813, you're still all up in here.
Hey, Roger on that, Motormouth Mall. Well, I'll guarantee you, bud, you make the trip. I'll guarantee you. I got an antenna 100 foot up in the air. 109 foot. Holy smoke. How you gonna hold that sucker up? I heard about that motorcycle chain down there turning that thing. You be careful out there and don't let the wind get to you. Don't shake the ground because you got enough shaking as it is. Scorch on the porch, Motormouth Mall. We down and out and disconnected.
10-4. Now, Scorch, yeah, I tell you what, that big old 117-foot monster is going to be just that, a monster and a half. Has 16 elements on 117-foot spacing, and the boom itself is actually going to be 126 feet long. But that doesn't count. But the boom material alone is 126 feet, but the element spacing is only 117 to break.
Boy, I tell you what, Motormouth Mall, this is doggone trashy. I'm afraid to strike a cigarette up. May catch your grass on fire. And besides, that grass burned them tumbleweeds with them damn jackrabbits chasing them all day. Motormouth Mall, catch you later. I'm going 10-7. Too dang much of a mess out there to be talking. Hey, old Scorch on the porch. Scorch on the porch, we out.
All right, Scorch on the porch. You take care of 7-3s. Good to hear you up in there. Always a pleasure with the double measure. Ain't no doubt about that. Scorch on the porch, Motormouth Mall.
Besides, that grass burned them tumbleweeds with them damn jackrabbits chasing them all day. Motormouth Mall. Catch you later.
Wanted to give you an idea of what you 10-8 doing out here on my neck of the woods. Ain't no doubt about that. Scorch on the porch. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now, Brady.
Have that Motormouth Mall. 351 San Paul.
351 San Paul. Go ahead there, Brady.
Since you're coming in so good, I might be able to make it back to you. And I was hoping I'd have a little bit of conditions over that way. Motormouth Mall, you're 351 San Paul.
Yeah, 351. Well, you got conditions all right. Ain't no doubt about that. It's working. Hey, 351 out there around the sand pile. Yeah, they're Brady. Here, check this out.
Since you're coming in so good, I might be able to make it back to you. And I was hoping I'd have a little bit of conditions over that way.
Hey, there you go, 351. Well, you got some conditions out here on my neck of the woods. Motormouth Mall working a 3-element flat side, and these 160 well-trained birds got down breaker.
I keep hearing somebody out there say something about Cherokee Indian. I don't know where that Cherokee's at, but I'll guarantee you what, if I heard him, I could talk to him. I talk Cherokee. Scorch on the porch. We have Choctaw, have Cherokee, and there's something else. Yeah, we're doing good out here.
All right, I'm going to get it back up.
Yeah, see, if we're to Scorch on the porch, that Cherokee out there in the Black Gold, Cherokee over there in the Oklahoma to break. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now, break.
Where are you going to go?
Score Cherokee. Hey, you sound good, brother. Hey, doggone, keep up the good work. 837 Scorch on the porch, Claire.
566 Daytona Beach Drive. Hey, Scorch on the porch, real good copy back here in the southeast corner, man. Got some conditions back this way. You're 351 with the wave. 40.
Turning radius on the big beams, like 77 feet. But I got 20 acres, so no, it doesn't matter. But yeah, 77-foot turning radius, roughly 144 feet in diameter, give or take. And yeah, it's big. You would think it'd be half of the boom, but it's longer on the front of the antenna than it is on the back of the antenna. Back of the antenna is only 43 feet. Motormouth Mall stepping.
My Motormouth Mall's got a key down. It's got the mall on the ball. Hey, I told Motormouth Mall got down out there. That's California West Coast area. That little wave cannon is blowing some kind of sud. They contacted 36-element beam out there where he sounds. Motormouth Mall, be quiet. Scorch on the porch, over.
Hey, Scorch. You said I sound like I'm running a 36-element beam. Hey, Scorch. You says I sound like I'm running a 36-element beam to breaker.
181, Scorch says, howdy from Texas, Scorch on the porch, over, no.
Man, Scorch on the porch, Scorching my receiver. Hey, Scorch, you scorching my speakers are breaking.
Man, what? Ball, man, that's a record.
I guarantee you, 47 years trying to find a separator, I never did. Hey, y'all be careful out there.
Hey, Danielson out there, you got a copy? I got a phone call a while ago, but hey, send me 3 to you. You got a copy on Cherokee?
Hey, Cherokee, if you got a copy on Danielson out there, tell Danielson Motormouth Mall said hello. I haven't heard him yet on my radio, but I'm listening. Hey, Cherokee, tell Danielson Motormouth Mall's waving. I'm back out.
Oh, yeah. All right, Motormouth Mall. Danielson, you got a copy on Cherokee?
Skip shooter out there. Hello, skip shooter. Oh.
Appreciate that there, Cherokee.
Everybody on a big radio, and I'm back out.
I'm on a Cobra radio.
That's right, my double brother. All right, Daniel, Tucson, you have a good evening. Motormouth Molly told me to pass it right on back, man. He's saying hello and have a good weekend. A good week was left of it, so definitely get right back at you.
Appreciate that there, Cherokee. No pain, no strain. Definitely good to hear you, and good to hear that you got some conditions with the Danielson, and hopefully we get to get some Danielson up in here before too doggone long. I've been hearing a whole lot of stuff, but man, what a trip. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing, flipping and flopping, bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. Ain't no doubt about that.
I'll tell you one thing, if anybody can video that doggone Motormouth Mall can on that West Coast, shoot, I've seen him talk to the East Coast, Northeast Coast country, up direct north, and even back northwest to him. Hey, straight up and down, scorch on the ground, we disconnected.
Hey, Scorch, when your beam's the ground plane, don't complain. That's what the song says. Hey, Scorch, when your beam's the ground plane, don't complain. No excuses on the bowl. Oh, we're not on the bowl, but you know what I mean.
Hey, 187, 184. I got a couple of numbers in there. I think it's 184. 184, howdy from Texas. Scorch on the port setting and gone.
Just Scorch on.
I'm going to get back on the side. Go back and see what things look like outside. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast. Under modulated beast. Got down right there, breaker.
Oh, got that.
Come back, Motormouth Mall. You got a copy on 480.
Like a little bit of Pink Floyd in there.
403?
I'm not really sure. This is all in the record.
Hey, 181, do you have to make sure?
Hello, 356.
Oh, down here, just kind of whispering on here. Hey, 181,
Hey, Sports, tell 181 I said hello. Is that 181 or 187? Hey, Sports, tell 181 I said hello number.
How about that 181?
Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall. We're talking 418 down in Amarillo, Texas.
Hello out there in Amarillo, Texas. What's going on to break?
Yeah, boy, just heard you horse and a half while ago and he was getting covered up. What do you think about that? What have you been doing, Landry? Hello, come in, your turn. Over.
Hey, did well, man. I've been cleaning house all day, getting rid of...
Well, Motormouth Mall, I got a train wreck down here in my receive. You got a file out there before 18, Amarillo, Texas. I'm standing by.
All right, there, 418 around Amarillo, Texas. You got a bit of a train wreck in your radio out there, but it's good to hear you roll up in here. Ain't no doubt about that. 418 around Amarillo, Texas. Motormouth Mall, right there, right now, Brady.
Hello, Motormouth Mall.
10-4 Motormouth Mall, you have a great one out there, 418 Amarillo, said that.
Right there, 418 Amarillo. By the way, I got the video gate rolling on MMM Video Gates. So if you log into YouTube or check the YouTube channel out, MMM Video Gates, you'll hear yourself on this gate. Ain't no doubt about that while you're all up in here. Motormouth Mall, live streaming right here, right now. I got down.
How about you, Paul? Hey, what? Little Amber. Well, we're at 356 out there. We're at 356 out there. Go ahead, 418 Amarillo, back to you.
Hey, 418, tell Squeaker I said hello. If that's 356 Squeaker, tell him I said hello to Brady.
Okay.
56 Squeaker. Motormouth Mall said hello to you. Yeah, 'cause I shaved my head last night.
We're doing all right, folks.
Okay, back to the vertical side of my beast. Maybe we can talk now. The person out there for 418 down in Amarillo, Texas, go ahead.
Well, on the vertical side, I hear you just as good, if not better, on the vertical than I did on the horizontal there, 418.
Hell, they always does. We were talking back.
Hey, 4 Roger, bro. 4 Roger, bro. I'm here. There, Big Daddy. Big bodacious. Hello, 418 down here in the boondocks of Amarillo, Texas. Back to you.
Hey, 418, I almost hear you better on the vertical than I did on the flat side there, Greg.
Hello, Motormouth Moth.
Well, Motormouth, I appreciate that. Yeah, the vertical actually has more swing onto the flat side, doesn't it? I mean, good down there beside that.
That's pretty weird. Yeah, I'm on the, I'm on a flat side, 3-element flat side, and Danielson gets the same thing with me. He says he can, if the conditions are in the middle of the road, like 8, 9 S units, he can hear me better on his vertical than when he's on the flat side. And then when the conditions are real weak, he can hear me better on the flat side. So, I don't know, that whole polarity thing's got me thrown for a loop to break.
Hey, Jim, my mother, she was good, 6-element, and the flat side has a lot more rejection, but the vertical side talks a lot better.
10-4, well, I'll tell you what, it sure makes it up in my radio real good. I got you up here, no pain, no strain to bring.
No? Yeah, Roger.
10-4. Well, that's, I gotta owe that all to Mother Nature. I sold my soul to Mother Nature to break.
I'm here in the Texas Panhandle. You're in the north, middle, or southern California?
I'm an hour north of Santa Barbara, kind of the middle but southern part. So I'm like halfway between San Francisco and Los Angeles, but a little bit closer to Los Angeles. About 150 miles north of Los Angeles, Suburban.
Hey, Jim, boy, move the beam just a little bit to the southwest. I got you a lot better right there.
10-4. Okay, well, yeah, you came up stronger over here, too.
Yeah, you're a little bit to the southwest of me. If you're up in the middle around Los Angeles. If I go straight south, I get about San Diego, Roger. I mean, straight west.
10-4, yeah. You gotta definitely come up at I don't know what that is, but that's 340 degrees or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm on the flat side right there, and I got you pinpointed. You sounded real good right there.
10-4. Yeah, you sound good too, flat or horizontal. Horizontal or vertical, either way, you're smoking. You got a good strong signal. The Eagle's working good for you. Audio's walking and rolling, and yeah, you got it going on to bring.
Hey, we talk. You got me backed out when you key up. All I hear is you. You sound like you're right next door to me.
Man, that's just crazy. Well, it'll only get better when I get the new antenna in line. I think that'll really liven things up a little bit. I'll get a few more S units out of the deal,
Will you flip a switch? Hey, Jim, boys, you gonna be set up where you can talk up here on 28?
Yep, 10-4, and that was the whole reason for doing the change, is the other antenna was only good for channel 6. And I figured if I was going to have that kind of an antenna up there, that big of an antenna, that much gain and everything else, I might as well build something that's going to have more bandwidth. So I dialed it all in and made some major changes. And that way I was able to get a little bit more gain and pick up a whole lot more bandwidth every.
You have a great one out there. We just wanted to jump on there and say you sounded good down there in Texas as always. Before 1-8 out here in the boondocks in Amarillo, Texas.
Right there, 418 down there in the boondocks in Amarillo, Texas. You take care. Have a great day out there. Enjoy it to its absolute fullest. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And we'll catch you a little bit later on. Enjoy your next week here coming up. If you're still working and not too locked down from this whole coronavirus issue. And take care, 7-3s. 418, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. out there. They got their reverb turned up and they're making noises and all kinds of crazy stuff. Holy cow.
All right, yes, Mr. President, we'll find this something won't even good in a minute. Damn, that was right. Too long. Our score's on the board. Yeah, about it, 280, about it. 400 down here south central Magnolia. How about that Motor Mouth Mall? Motor Mouth Mall. The beast of the you got a copy on Mr. Wizard.
Hey, Mr. Wizard. Man, it's rough and tough in there, but I heard you. I could pull you out, and every now and again I get what you're getting to say out there. Ain't no doubt about that. Mr. Wizard, long time no see. What's going on there, Brady?
Hey, man, it's good to hear. Boy, I tell you what there, did you hear that doggone neighbor of mine, that T-Rex 820? Escorts force to no disconnect.
Hey, Chad, I didn't get that. Oh, sports on the porch had that hammer down. Hey, say that one more time there, Chad.
Going for a run today, and now we're don't get him 820 in charge.
I think you said you're going for a run today, and then I am interpolating, but I could be wrong. If you're coming out this way, come on up. I'm here. So I think you said you're going out for a run. If you're going for a run, come on by. Hey, Chad, I didn't get it all, but is that the gist of it, right?
Nearly the gist of it. We're up on Mount Figueroa right now. Mount Figueroa. Man.
Hey, that's rough and tough. Hey, go to... Well, you probably just go to 20... Go to... Try channel 26 to bring.
How about that Motor Mouth Mall? Motor Mouth Mall, you over here?
Anyway, 28's getting kind of crazy. What's going on?
Oh, we're up on top of Mount Figueroa right now, so I turned the radio.
I guess he didn't hear you.
And it's getting out a little bit, maybe.
Oh, yeah, it's getting out. You're on top of Figueroa Mountain. Okay, very cool. You're running up there. Very cool. Well, that's a good place to go. And here, check this out. I got a quick little playback for you. 28. Hang on a second here. What's going on?
Oh, we're up on top of Mount Figueroa right now, so I turned the radio. I guess you didn't hear you. And it's getting out a little bit, maybe.
There you go. Yeah, you're getting out good. I heard some other high fidelity audio come rolling up in there, but yeah, you're getting out good from top of Figueroa there, pretty.
And get down, yeah, this is just a little, the Ford F-150 mobile, so right on. Yeah, we put in about 18 miles earlier today, went to the Manzana schoolhouse and back, and so now we're all just tired and sweaty and headed back to Santa Maria.
Oh, 10-4, wow, what a trip. Well, I'll tell you what, if you feel like stopping by and want to say hello, take a look at the 117-foot monstrosity or thereabouts, you're welcome to come on by.
Right on. Hey, we got camp chores to take care of and clean up all our mess, and then I'll turn the radio back on and we'll see what's happening later this afternoon or evening.
All right, sounds good. Well, I shall be here. I'm not going to go anywhere, and yeah, we'll look forward to hearing you a bit later on. And I'm glad you logged in and logged in. What was that? Glad you turned the radio on. I haven't heard you on the radio in a doggone month of Sundays.
Yeah, damn near, huh? Right on. Yeah, it's good to hear you. Holy smokes, you were in we were down in the canyon further. You couldn't hear me, but that's all I could hear was Motor Mouth Mall. I'm like, holy smokes, does he have that big new antenna pointed down here somehow? But it sounded like you're just on a little 3-element.
Yeah, just a 3-element standby antenna, and because it's so close to the building and the way it's all set up, I can't even turn the big amplifier on. So I'm keying 160 watts and peaking about 850 out of a 3CX3000. So I'm just loafing the poor little tube there, Rick.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let the ponies run once you get that big thing back up in the air.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll turn this thing back up again, and then it can drive the 20,000, and it'll really rock and roll the breaker.
We'll get down. All right, well, I'm going to turn it back to 28. I'll keep listening as we drive down the hill on the south side. I might lose you over there, but that'll be it. And then, yeah, I'll turn the radio back on after we clean up when we get home.
All right, sounds good, and feel free to, if I'm not on the radio, if I'm inside or something like that, I don't monitor the radio when I'm in the house, but if you know, feel free to give me a text or something and let me know you're turning it on, and I'll zip on out here, if I'm not out here already. So, all right, sounds good. We'll look forward to catch you in a bit. Take care, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping.
All right, talk to you later, John.
10-4.
I'm the same way.
And QSY back to 28.
Especially out of my territory to really take care of it. I want to try to take care of myself.
Now let's play it out here. Ain't nothing wrong with my radio. I got a sweet 16 under my back seat. A 148 just repeat and tweet. Dual antennas whipping in the wind. Well, there ain't a CB station that I can't stomp on and tune in.
Welcome to the weekend.
Well, look at that. Mother Nature done disappeared. She's real promiscuous. Mother Nature is. Motormouth Mall got down.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. Now you're getting there sounding good out here around Texas with all we had you on receive. Let you know you sounded all kinds of good. 1375 of the wave.
1375. Good to hear you up in there, my friend.
There's a good one out that way. 73s, and God bless, good hearing you in there. Have a super weekend. Motormouth Mall, 1375 of Texas.
Stanford at 1375. Yep, you have a good weekend as well. Enjoy it to its absolute fullest. And sit back here, read the mail for a little bit, and go grab something yummy for my tummy. And we'll catch you back on the flip side. 1375 around the Bighorn. Motormouth Mall stepping.
That's why they call me Magoo. I'm having difficulties here. On 334, we're going to get some of that Florida flour. I'm back on underside. Hello, radio. 504, Rick.
Yeah, 504. I hear you up in there too, I do. Yeah, good to hear you up in there. Have a good day, 504.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. I bet you at your Motormouth Mall you get a copy on Old Bad Bobby in Oklahoma.
Bad Bobby in Oklahoma. Yeah, I got a grip on you out here. You're smoking. What's going on? Check this out.
I bet you at your Motormouth Mall you get a copy on Old Bad Bobby in Oklahoma.
There you go, right there, right now. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Yep, 10-4, got you coming in, man. Sounded good around the Sandy Shores of Florida, 714, getting on down.
Hey, 356 the weekend, you got a copy on 418 here in Texas?
All right, I hear you around Texas, man. You sounding good. I hope you ain't getting hit by that tropical storm or whatever.
10-4, you sound good down there in Amarillo, Texas. Just gonna give you a long-distance radio check.
Yeah, we were getting a little bit of that wind action earlier today.
418 out in the boondocks, Amarillo, Texas. I'm standing by.
Sandy Shores working this 101 wind Texas, right?
Oh, I hear 101 double E over there around the Sandy Shores. Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping.
Okay, you got conditions out there. This is old Bad Bobby in Oklahoma trying.
Well, Bad Bobby in Oklahoma, I definitely got you up in here. It's definitely time I heard you up in my radio. Hey, Bad Bobby. Motormouth Mall, looking around in the black gold right there, right now. I got down. Motormouth Mall, stepping.
I got an 8 coming out of gone.
Maybe I gotta turn on the flux capacitor. Charge this thing back up again. Oh, yeah, the flux capacitor is low. I gotta charge it up. Motormouth Mall stepping. And I'm back out. Breaker, breaker.
Bit old Motormouth Mall, you get a copy of Bad Bobby in Oklahoma.
Bad Bobby, I hear you, I do. Hey, Bad Bobby in Oklahoma, I do hear you, Motormouth Mall waving.
That was Big Dog. Hey, working man, I don't think that was Big Dog. That was BT, Frank.
Yeah, I think I heard Bible Thumper up in there, but, hey, Bad Bobby, I heard you're on the black gold. I just can't seem to get it back around the black gold. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, fire. Excuse me, fire.
All right, out there, working man. Yeah, I've been listening to the Big Dog talk show out here around Arkansas.
Yeah, Southeast Arizona. Go ahead. 418 back to you.
Show going on out here around Arkansas.
Hey, 331, so
In the time wave.
Yeah, BT, you laid it down real good up here.
How about there out there in Arizona? You got a copy on 418 there in Amarillo?
Radio station Motormouth Mall stepping. 1 fat watt at a time.
Rochester, New York, whiskey, man.
Oh, yeah, you got me in the red. You sound like you're my next door neighbor.
All right, I'm going to stop this live stream. Y'all take care on YouTube. Everybody else in the band within the sound of this little 3-element beam. Take care, 7-3s. I'm going to go walk in the house and grab something yummy for my tummy, but I shall return. The West Coast Beast got down right there. Breaker, breaker.
Good day in Texas. 418 Amarillo, Texas. I'm standing by.
Hey, 420, I heard you ease up in my radio. Hey, 420, I heard you. Hey, 420, old BT in the yard.
Hey, Bible Thumper. Hey, BT, if you got a sloppy copy, how about a Bible Thumper Motormouth Mall waving right there, right now, break?
308. Sometimes it's nice to hear your junk talking. That's the way I feel. Catch you later before 1-8 out here in the boondocks, Amarillo, Texas. I'm standing by.